If you step back and take a look at the world we're actually living in, things are pretty good if you're alive right now. We fly over oceans in metal rectangles. We have machines that play us music, clean our houses, and build our cities. Pretty much the entire total accumulated knowledge of our species fits on a computer that sits in each of our front pockets. Even the least fortunate today have technology that kings would have killed for centuries ago. We started as just another link in the food chain, and with the help of technology, we've slowly been able to lift ourselves out of the basic survival equation. Poverty has declined more in the past 50 years than the previous 500. During the same time, the human population on Earth has doubled, and the average per capita income globally has tripled. In addition, we're also a lot healthier. Child mortality has decreased by 99%, and the average human lifespan has doubled. Not only are we healthier, but we're also a lot safer too. Homicide rates are 100-fold less than their peak 500 years ago. There's no reason why we can't achieve a peaceful, sustainable global civilization where humans, nature, and technology coexist and thrive. Human rights wouldn't be a set of laws, they would be a way of life. And while things are better than they've ever been, it still feels like we're living in an unfair world. My fear is, our system of government is broken and corrupt. I think a lot of other people feel that way too, but nobody's doing anything about it because it's either too much work, not their problem, or they stand to gain more in a broken system than a fixed one. We have the resources, technology, organization, and data to build a better world. Instead, we've settled on a system where a few people can manipulate and abuse it for their own personal benefit. It's entirely possible to construct a world where those things are prioritized. We need a new foundation. Let's call it America 2.0. Imagine a world where every human had a house. Every human had food on their table. If they got sick, they went to the doctor and it didn't cost anything. Why can't we do that? We have unimaginable resources, trillions of dollars. We have hundreds of millions of people ready and willing to do the labor. A government of the future must make basic human rights a way of life. Food, water, shelter, electricity, education, healthcare, and safety. America 2.0 starts with two key tenets. It's a simple system that can be easily understood by everyone, and it cannot be manipulated by the people working within it. Through this series, we'll explore what the world could look like if we readjusted our priorities, spending, and energy to actually try and solve some of the world's biggest problems, and hopefully create a model that we can use to build the future we want to live in. Part 2. Government and Voting.